YouTube, what's happening? What's happening? I'm up here at Mars. Today is Monday, June 5th. Up here at Mars. Again, if you need anything, get Matt. His name is Matt. Give him a call, 757-232-7517. Here today picking up my red 83 Cutlass Supreme. He left already, but you know, he got work in there. He got me together, but we got the car, body working all done, up on the trailer, ready to ride. Y'all can remember how the body of this joker was pretty much jacked up, had rust down the bottom. If you remember the packing tray area, all that was rusted out. He redid it and seam sealed everything for me all the way around. He reworked everything, seam sealed, got everything right. Excuse my voice, y'all. Something going on with my voice. But got all the body work done down below. The whole quarter panel he worked. Got everything, all the rust out. You can remember it had rust all the way across here, across the top areas, all the way across. He got all that stuff out. Worked and primed all my door jambs. Got everything to that point, so it's blocked. It's sealed now, but of course he said we can do more. Once we get ready to go into the paint stage, we could do more blocking on it and another coat of sealer if we want. But one of the main things I wanted to get done is done now. I got this plate in. As you can see, he worked it in, got all the screw holes out of it. It's smooth firewall now. We got this deck ledge that we got on here, but we probably gonna do something a little bit different with it. I wanted to kind of get it welded in, but it kind of ain't work out that way, so we just did it in the way that people say put it in for now. He cleaned up most of the firewall for me, around the front windshield, got all that stuff together. The next thing we get ready to do with this car now, if you can see this frame on it, so this frame, we get ready to pull this frame, clean up the frame, change the body bushings on it, and paint it with the Pour 15 and get it together. Y'all can see, you see that body bushing is ate up, so we got to change all of those. But he did a great job with the body work on it. It's on the trailer, so I can't really, let me get up top. He did the whole roof for me, got it worked down for me. So of course, like I said, we're gonna have to sand it down one more time, get it together how we want it, but it's pretty much ready for paint. Well, another stage of blocking and then ready for paint, but for the most part we got mostly everything done, and I'm happy with that. So y'all know the doors and things for this car is already done, fenders, trunk, hood, everything else for this car is pretty much already done. So once I do the frame and change out this rear end, shoot, she pretty much ready to get painted and put back together. So this one, like I said, is moving along a lot quicker than the 83 T-Top. But the 83 T-Top is coming along as well. So we'll have something for you in this video with both cars. But this is the red 83, all body worked and ready. So now we get ready to take her and get ready to do the rest of the work to her, get her together and get ready for the paint stages. Suspension getting changed, everything getting changed on this go round, so we'll get it together. So this is just an update video on the red 83. We're gonna get her back to the shop, get her down, and get ready to pull this rear end and pull this frame. So yeah, that's just an update on the 83 O's. I'm gone. And y'all know what it is. I hit you back when I got some more. Gone. YouTube, all right. So we got the car back to the shop now. I just blew out all of the dust, the body shop dust. So I'm getting ready to spray this floor. I'm gonna go over it a little bit. I did it before, but I guess being in the body shop, he got little stuff in the floor. So I'm gonna clean the floor up, and then I'm gonna seal this floor all out, and then I'm gonna kill mat this whole floor all the way through, up the pillars, the roof, the sides, up the floor, up this end. I'm gonna kill mat this whole thing all the way around through the whole inside, even the trunk area. I'm gonna kill mat this whole area. I'm gonna vacuum a little more out of it, and then I'm gonna vacuum it from there. But for the most part, this Joker looking good. I can't really complain. He really did a good job with body work on this Joker, and getting me ready for the next steps, and getting this car right. So that's what we getting ready to do. Part of that also is getting this frame off of this car, which ain't gonna take me too much. Yeah, pull the emergency brake line out, take off my brake booster here, pull that off, and just take out all the bolts or the mounts, and I should be clear. Brake lines is attached to the frame, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Ain't too much more I gotta really pull off of it to really get the frame up off of it. But once I pull that frame, I'm gonna sandblast this frame. I'm gonna take this round corner over here to my buddy's shop and let him weld this piece here, and also over this side here, I'm gonna let him weld this part and that part there. On that other side, it comes from towing it. This is just rust. So I'm gonna get all this stuff up out of here, and get it all cleaned up. And then the back rails, rocker rails below there on the frame, I'm gonna get those areas boxed in a bit. And then I'm gonna get a frame notch on the back while I got the frame off. What I wanna do on this one, since I'm gonna have the frame off, I wanna run a support bar across from frame to frame when I do that frame notch on the back, right before I get ready to put the suspension in on the back. I'm gonna put all that stuff in with the car off the frame. I'm gonna put the suspension on, and I'm gonna put the motor and stuff in with the car off, and then I'm gonna lower the car down onto the frame with everything in there. I got that lift in there, so I can easily, do it now, which is a blessing. So, yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on this bad boy. Probably the next time I give y'all an update on this Joker, I should have the floors done. I should have the rear end done. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this Joker. And then, like I said, my man still got my car doing the flow coat on my car. Well, both on mine, but on the T-top. So by the time I get that one back, I should have a lot done with this one, to where I could get ready to send this one out to paint. Because like I told y'all before, I already got everything else on this car done, bodywork wise. So this was the last of the bodywork. Right before paint, do your last block, do your last whatever you need to do, and paint it. So the motor and everything is sitting in the shop here, motor, transmission, everything. So I just got to get all that stuff done. Once I get that done, then, I'm off and running with everything else. So, yeah, so, just going to keep it moving, keep things going. I got a lot with this one also. The other one, I got a lot to do with that one. So this going to pretty much keep me busy for the summer. But hopefully, I at least have one of them running mid-summer, and the other one running probably right at the top of fall, or autumn, or whatever you want to call it. So this one will probably be the last one running, and then the other one I have fully put back together by mid-summer. Hopefully by July. My birthday in July 2nd. So, but yeah. So this is just CJ with another update, man. Just giving y'all some visuals on what I'm trying to get done here with CJ the Detail Guy. All right. I'm gone. When I get some more, I'll hit y'all back. Go. YouTube, what's happening? This is CJ, just with an update video. I'm working on this this red 83. Got it back from the body shop about 2 days ago. So right now, what I'm doing with it is I'm going up under it. Let me show y'all that. Going up under it now. breaking everything loose. I got the rear end out because I got another one. I told you I was getting another rear end for it. So I got another one for it. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take the emergency brake line out, detach the booster up front, brake booster. I probably put something in here on the back end of this thing somewhere with some wheels on it, so I can roll this over to the left once I do that. And then I'm gonna start busting the body mounts loose, and then that's gonna be, you know, me breaking the frame loose from the body. I'm gonna keep the body of the car up on the lift, so I'll be able to hold that down. But y'all see how that frame looking? It ain't in bad shape, but it ain't in the best of shape neither. So I'm gonna break it out, get it all nice and cleaned up. Make sure she's straight up under there. I mean, I know the bottom of the car is good. I ain't worried about that. But I got, y'all seen these floors. Y'all know the floors in here. Everything is good. That's that white stuff that you see. When I put that rust converter down, it started turning stuff white. Especially if you let a little bit of water hit it, it'll react like that. So I got to go back through it, clean it back out, and then I'm gonna seal these floors all up. I'll probably do that while I have it up off of the frame, because I'm gonna seal this part of the floor and the underbody of the floor. So everything else with the car is good. Let me get around here. But like I said, everything else. I'm gonna turn up, y'all. Everything else with the car is good. On the car, ain't got no issues. I'm still feeling that right there, though. That right there got me hyped. Got that firewall closed off. So, like I said, I'm gonna take the brake booster out. Just the front part. I ain't gonna pull that whole booster off. I'm gonna pull off the reservoir. Take the steering column out right there, and then everything else should be loose off here. All these lines you seeing on here, those lines are all on the frame. So I'll worry about them when I get to it. Brake lines and gas lines and stuff like that. So I'll break that stuff out. Of course, I gotta take the gas tank out. But I'll break all this stuff loose. That's easy. But yeah, other than that, shoot, this joker coming right along. Coming right along. Ain't gonna be long. Y'all already know I already got the interior. There go most of the interior sitting over here on the table, just waiting. Seats, all the stuff. Everything's just dusty now, but you know, it is what it is. Seats right there, gotta clean them up. Packing tray, plate, gotta get that stuff straight. And then all the rest of this stuff is gonna get cleaned up and sent to the upholsterer for him to clean up a lot of the plastics and stuff like that. But that stuff ain't gonna, that's nothing. This the project, doing all of this here. So with this kind of stuff, as far as the mechanical stuff that I gotta get done now, all of that stuff ain't gonna take me long. Only reason why it's gonna take me long is me taking breaks, doing stuff like working on cars like these, trying to get these cleaned up on the interior. People sending me moldy vehicles without telling me. So that's what's gonna slow me down, my daily work. But for the most part, like I said, this joker, I'm gonna put it up on this frame here. Put it up on my lift, and shoot, she coming off that frame easy, and then it'll just sit on there where I can spray the bottom of it, get sanded, you know, wire wheel it, do all that stuff. That'll be sitting right here. Perfect. So yeah, so that's just an update. And like I said, y'all already know about the motor and stuff. I got the motor right here, transmission right here, everything for the car is right here. All of the accessories, the water pump, the starter, the oils, filters, everything that I need is right here. And then the bumpers and everything else is over there. So shoot, we already ready to make this car happen. I just got to get the rear end cleaned up now. Once I get the rear end cleaned up, and that's that one there. Once I get the rear end cleaned up and get everything done, shoot, I'm in the money. I got to do a disc conversion on this bad boy. here, gotta do a disc conversion on it, but besides that, shoot, that joker ready to go. So yeah, so everything working out, you know what I mean? It's a slow process, but I got 2 going at once. And y'all see how far I done got. This car right here ain't even taking me as close as long as the other one. Like I said, the other one, today, May 8th. That car was supposed to have been ready by tomorrow. I think the weekend, the 9th, something like that, Friday. That car ain't ready. This guy here, he got my joker together quickly. I mean, it took him under 2 months to get the whole body worked out. So all the body work on this joker is done. All I gotta do now is the mechanical side. Once I do the mechanical side, I'm gonna take it right back to him, and he gonna do the finishing touches on the body work and paint my bad boy in the shoe. Like I said, near the end of the summer, this one probably gonna be ready. Hopefully, if my man move quick enough. Y'all saw what stage we in now, but he still gotta do the frame on that. The driver's side frame, he still ain't done that yet. So hopefully if he get me together, it'll be sometime next week, week after. As long as I get it back and start getting it put back together before my birthday, I'll be cool. Which ain't too far from now. It's July 2nd. So this June 8th. So y'all do the math. I hope it works out, but if it don't, hey, it is what it is. So this is just CJ. I'm just updating you on everything. When I got some more, y'all know what it is. I hit you back. Gone.